My dad? You went to Eclipse Lake with him?
I didn't forbid you to go there for no reason, Hunter. It's a dangerous place. A place that changed my curse to the way you know it now. A place where I lost your father.
But you have always said that he died because of wild magic.
And this was never a lie. The tunnels were unstable, and wild magic was what misled us. He trusted it enough to believe it, and as a result, mistook fool's blood for what we were looking for. And I failed to save him.
Uncle, if you don't want to get reminded about the...
It's fine. I had a lot of time to get over this. The most unpleasant part is over anyway. You can say I was more lucky. I fell into one of the pools. Turns out back then, Eclipse Lake was not the only place to have it. The whole tunnels were full of it. I almost drowned. And honestly, sometimes I wish I did, because, like most of the curses, mine was the type that drains magic from a witch's body. And being born without a bile sac made its effects much worse. Instead of feeding it off magic, it fed off my body. Glyphs were supposed to solve this problem. The right combination would produce just enough magic to keep the curse under control. And, as I said, it worked good enough. Until Titan's blood came in. It got in contact with glyphs, making them produce much more energy than the curse needed. Had it only been the blood that got inside my body through cuts, none of this would have happened. But the curse grew, changing my body structure, changing me forever. Ever since then, glyphs became useless. The curse required much more magic than they could ever produce. I had to search for an alternative, which eventually turned out to be talisman. But even though they worked for a surprisingly long time, now they, too, barely help.
What if Titan's blood could help you now?
The very thing that caused this? Hunter, I'm not sure.
No, listen! Your curse feeds off magic, right?
Yes.
And now talismans simply don't give you enough of it. So, you need something with more magic. And what is the most powerful magic resource known to a witch kind?
Titan's blood.
Exactly! Maybe we could figure out a potion formula with Titan's blood to help you.
I understand your plan, but even if it works, Titan's blood isn't quite easy to come by these days. What's gonna happen when the curse will need more? And where are you even going to get the one you need for the first try?
Well, first, since it's a very powerful source, you wouldn't need it that much and that often. It's more like a way to win you some time before coming up with something better. And second, I was hoping to use some of the blood Kiki brought?
No, absolutely not.
But why?
Kikimora already brought the key broken. It'll take a lot of time to make it work like this. I'm not wasting it on myself.
Just one drop! Is it too much in return for your health?
Yes.
But...
Hunter, I said no. Because I promise I'll be more accepting of your suggestions and will only turn them down if they are really dangerous for you. Sorry. I just promise you to, and now Sweetheart, listen. I really can't allow you to use the Titan's blood from the key. We have too little of it. But I'm sure I saw Kikimora having the key wrapped in some piece of fabric. Maybe it has some of the Titan's blood left there. You could visit her and ask. Tell it's the Emperor's order. She won't say no. But it's all going to be done tomorrow. Right now, you need sleep. It's late night.
No way! You just put me in bed like a child! I'm 16!
Oh, really? Still a child, if you ask me.
Uncle?
Yes, dear?
I know you don't like to talk about it, but how come I'm with you and not my mom? What happened to her?
Good night, Hunter.